Bonjour. I'm feeling really great. I think it's maybe the time for night pass. Let's see. We are going up to the last ferrata and then we are trying to fly to Red Bull X-Alps.
It's quite good to be almost at home. I'm from Chamonix, so it's super nice. Yeah, in front of the Mont Blanc will be an amazing play, I think, for them.
How was the situation or how was the feelings yesterday?
Such moments, they will stay forever. Seeing all the familiar faces, seeing my family, yeah, just very emotional. Yeah,
it's a beautiful surrounding. Cumulus are already forming. I hope for a good day in the air.
Hello and good evening. It's day 5 of Red Bull X-Alps and I'm standing at turn point 9, which is on the south side of Mont Blanc, also known locally here as Monte Bianco. And what a spectacular place it is, as you just saw on that incredible footage. Now all day athletes have been barreling through here, and they came up. The first was Tim Alongi at 10 o'clock this morning, and they came thick and fast, launching just behind me into these absolutely jaw-droppingly spectacular mountains. Even Kriegel, and you know, athletes don't like giving credit to mountains of other countries, acknowledged that this was a pretty special place. They've had an incredible race. They've gone all the way to Les Deux Alpes, and they're now almost as far as the Petit Grand Saint-Bernard Pass. So let's have a look at the leaderboard as it stands from a few minutes ago. In first place currently, and this may change, remember, this may change, Lars Meerstetter in first place. We got Aaron Duragati currently in the second place rankings, with Kriegel still in a dangerous position in third place. In the rest of the lineup, we've got Simon Oberon fourth, looking very, very strong. Damien Lacaze, who recovered from a mistake yesterday in the Rhone, is fifth. Toby Grossrabacher, always having great race, in sixth. Patrick Bonkernel in seventh. Remy Baudel, he made another mistake today. Interestingly, the French not doing so well on their home turf, but he is in eighth. We've got Tim Alongi in ninth, and Tommy Friedrich currently in 10th. It's been amazing to witness the scenes here. Great atmosphere. Athletes were in really good spirits. You know, just hanging out with them. There's a question I wanted to ask Aaron for a while, which was, he once admitted to listening to watching YouTube videos in the air, and I wanted to know what he listened to, and he told me that he listens to historical podcasts. So there's a little bit of a random sort of chit chat that you can have with an athlete on top of a mountain. Now, for another slightly different insight into the race, we're going to hear from Benny Donauer and Patrick Harvey Collard to give an insight of what it's like in this race.
At 2,100 meters on the Grindel Pass, Benedict received a much-needed physio treatment. He was overwhelmed by the intensity of the day, completely exhausted, and the massage helped him come down, both physically and mentally. And the only question left was how long he could sleep, and they agreed on 7:30 a.m. Since they were already at high altitude, they would only need to catch the very first terminal activity in the morning. Patrick just arrived before nightfall. They tucked their camper behind a hut and settled in. There was still time for a warm meal. And together they reviewed the day and planned the route ahead.
Because we need also time to go to locals around here, and then it's kind of...
Wait. What is the no? We don't see the... We don't see the name very well in that, but yeah. So this is just no takeoff, huh?
No
takeoff.
It made it bigger, huh?
So, but I don't know if you have been here, but it is not a morning phase. I wasn't actually thinking about this as an option.
We slept in a little bit. It was really good for the morale, and then we got on launch a bit late, and then I bombed out
that was not so good, but then I relaunched an hour later, maybe 45 minutes, and fortunately for us, the flight, or unfortunately, whatever, the air was very stable, so people were making very slow progress, and somehow we catched up with a bunch of people that landed. So yeah, in the end we had a very good flight to Kisantis and then all the way to Furka Pass. That's nice. Yeah.
How do you feel, and how do you feel about tomorrow?
I'm pretty rested now. Tomorrow should be a good day. I guess we planned a bit of a more ambitious hike to try to push and make some progress. Yeah.
Yeah, today we're gonna go up here for like 900 meters, I think, so small hike. It's 8 o'clock now, so we are pretty late. We thought it would be a good idea to enjoy because the day will be promising, they said, and we hope to do a good flight today. So we thought, yeah, let's keep energy and sleep a little bit longer. Yes, my energy feels really good. I think I'm gonna be better every day, so I don't have any issues right now. I feel good, but yeah, we will see. The blisters and so on, they will come really fast, so we will see. And hopefully at night we're gonna speak French.
The mindset is strong.
Mindset is pretty strong. Über Zoom, über andere Firmen aufgestellt, oder wie läuft das?
Ja, genau, eigentlich direkt über Zoom, genau.
Aha.
Hopefully that gives you a little insight into what this race is like. Now, for the race leaders, today was all about the French turn point of Les Deux Alpes. Psychologically, this is huge for all the French athletes still competing in this race, and psychologically a big thing for anyone who rounds that turn point. They've now officially passed the halfway mark, and also, you know, for the lead athletes, what a day today has been. They've covered 220 kilometers of the course line, so absolutely amazing. And just a note to say that the footage from Les Deux Alpes will be coming tomorrow. This race is so fast, sometimes we as the organisers struggle to keep up, but stay tuned, that will come tomorrow. But it's not just about the race at the front, it's also about all those little stories and those individual stories of athletes in the middle, further back, smiling in the face of adversity. And we're going to hear from Gavin in a second.
Here's David. He's going to land a little bit lower than the others unless he benches up here. Yeah, right. Nicely done. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
How's the flying?
good, good. Today,
It's nice, huh?
really nice. Here the cloud base is quite lower, but behind is really nice.
And it's going pretty fast.
Yeah.
Nice climbs,
Let's see
smooth air.
if I manage to arrive to Via Ferrata, I hope.
Yeah, I think for sure.
And let's keep going.
Let's do it. You don't have to talk about it, but day 2, do you have anything to
it's
say about
okay
it?
to talk it because also we did some reflection with the team, and the condition was really rough. And the problem, I think, that the wind was not super straight, but a little sideways.
Cross, yeah.
But before me, other 5 pilots took off, and I asked to friends that was there, that was okay.
Yeah.
But I think that I was quite unlucky for the big collapse, and lucky because it was opened really well.
Yeah, it opened nice.
But for sure, it's not condition that you have to fly in. That the race push you in, and we have to be good to say no. We have to walk.
But
And I think that I learned a lesson. That's it's all.
but really nice wing handling. You
No,
caught
this is
everything, and
perfect.
you know,
This is perfect.
nice Cobra. And it was
No,
it was beautiful
wrong,
skills, you know.
The wrong things is to the decision to take off.
Yeah.
And for the rest, I'm happy with what I've done.
All right. Woo! Nice, David.
Oh, ci facciamo fare una foto insieme noi 3?
Sì, sì.
Vieni qua col signboard.
Very nice. Good job. Doing?
Great.
How's your ankle?
I'm lucky it's flying so well.
That
That
you don't
way
need
I-
ankles.
No, my whole body hurts, but like if I can keep on going like this, I feel amazing in the air. So
Yeah, nice.
just super happy.
Yeah. I remember in the 2015 race, my feet were so blistered that I just wanted to fly so bad because then I didn't have to think about my feet.
Maybe it helps. That's why I'm flying better.
I think it does. Yes, maybe. You're probably right. How far do you think you can get today?
Oh, sure to Mont Blanc,
Yes.
and then we'll see. Maybe like yesterday evening we'll have some magic and we can go even further.
Yeah. I like magic.
I'm just so happy
We're flying magic.
to be still in the race, even after
You're well in it,
my
man.
little incident.
Things change in this race. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have fun, buddy.
Thank you. Hey.
Woohoo! Yeah, John! Keep crushing.
Thanks, guys.
Have fun, man.
Thank you.
Yeah! Woo! Beautiful. That's a rush. All right, so I've been up here getting all this footage of Marcus and Benedict and David and Jean de Beaulieu, and Jared's just about to land. Jared Scheid, USA 1. So I'm gonna get my act together and get in the air and go flying with Jared towards Mont Blanc. See you in the air.
Jean de Beaulieu, What a great guy. And actually he's coming up here at the moment as we speak. He's going to be staying in the hut with me actually, so I'll say hello to him from all of you. What a great athlete and superb performance that he is having. So for Jean de Biolay and a few of the other athletes also coming up, Marcus Anders I believe is also coming up to the hut. Could get crowded here, but why not? It's a great place to stay. They've got now the long lead to Les Deux Alpes, and you know, the race is still a long way to go to get back to Zell am See. So if you have a look at the whole course line still to go, I mean, there are athletes strung out all over the place, all the way from Switzerland, Italy, France, all over the Alps. And things are looking a little bit dangerous at the moment for Yu Bei, the Chinese athlete. Tomorrow sees our second mandatory elimination. He will be eliminated, the athlete in last place gets eliminated at 8 o'clock in the morning. And that happens every 2 days. It's partly as a sort of safety thing when the course line can't be too long, and he's in a dangerous position, so it's looking like that might be him. In other news on the course, Christian Schug has sadly withdrawn from the race. He had a hard landing yesterday and has hurt his ankle, and on the basis of the medical advice, he has sadly decided to withdraw. Tomorrow, I think we're going to expect a big day. I've been talking to all the organising team, the race committee, and certainly with athletes now approaching the Aosta Valley in the lead group, we're looking to see them reach Ascona Locarno tomorrow, Bellinzona, maybe even St. Moritz on Friday. And so we could be closing this race quite soon. It's going to be an exciting day, whatever. I hope you've enjoyed this show. Thanks for watching. We'll have more tomorrow. We'll catch up with a unique story with Celine Lawrence and find out what happened to her. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.